When exploring a new music genre, what do you normally look for? Is it the way it makes people feel or the perfect song to listen to when driving or showering? Recently, music chats have been listening to Korean hip-hop and Korean R&B songs, not to be confused with K-pop, which is a genre more associated with Korean pop music. If you haven't already listened to Korean hip-hop and Korean R&B, you should definitely check it out. Here are some amazing Korean hip-hop and Korean R&B tracks to listen to. Let's go!
Yo, gym rap artist sounding extra.
We will start off with Korean hip-hop. Coming with the first track is Eung Freestyle by Flowsik, Punchnello, Owen, Ovadoz, and Flowsik. Someone call 911. This track is absolute fire and probably the most popular Korean hip-hop track globally. This song was such a banger that they even used it in an ad for YouTube Music 2016, the exact same year the song was released just a few months later. I mean, who wouldn't listen to it? The amazing flow and beat all capture the unique rap styles of each artist perfectly. What more could you ask for? An encore? Iconic, and it slaps hard. Coming in at number 2, we have 119 Remix, Gray and various artists. The call for 119 has been heard. The problem still seems to persist. I don't know why these songs are so lit. Have you ever heard a 20-minute song? Well, maybe some people have, but have you heard a 20-minute song that has 51 artists? 119 Remix is a continuation of the 119 performance on Show Me the Money 777 with Kid Millie, Nafla, Super B, O'Neal, PH1, and Lupi. It was very well received and prompted a follow-up which featured hot and rising producer Gray, featuring 51 of the most popular Korean hip-hop artists, both OG and new, to rap over the insane beat. Toppled with rappers that had unique flows and styles, the song's popularity grew even more. With the initial purpose of Gray and fellow AMG members were looking to donate the profits from streams to firefighters and organizations assisting those impacted by fire-related incidents. One of the raps that stands out the most is Jackie Y, who raps her verse in 4 different languages. Talk about talent! Coming in at number 3, we have Boom Boom by Haon featuring Sik K. Groovy Room just has endless talent when it comes to producing fire beats. Have a listen to Boom Boom by Haon and you'll see why. The winner of High School Rapper 2 put on an effortless performance which impressed his peers. What makes this track even better? Sik K, of course. This man just has an addictive voice and instantly makes a song 120 times better. The flute that plays after Sik K's verse just hits differently every time and gives us goosebumps. It's a really phenomenal track. You'd love to see it. Indie go, we just go. F up, fucking noise, we make noise, yeah. Legit, every time we play this track, it just never gets old. Every time we play this track, we just want to rob our own wallet. It's just so hype and sick, no cap. Most notably, the energy of the song is carried throughout perfectly, but who would really kept an eye out for was definitely Kid Millie. He definitely had his own unique flow and verse, just seemed too lit and effortless to not mention. If you're a fan of hype music, this is a must listen to. Number 5, Jakdu, Cut, Deep Flow, Noxal, and Huckleberry P. The pioneers of Korean hip hop, the OGs need to show the new generation that they still got it. Jakdu is probably one of our favorite recent hits from old Korean hip hop artists, and it certainly has this weird and eerie but dope vibe to it. The perfect club music, the perfect jam, anywhere. Jakdu is a force to be reckoned with. Now that we've got our top picks for Korean hip-hop tracks, let's get groovy and move over to the R&B side. Number 6, All I Wanna Do, J Park, English version. It's okay if you don't understand Korean. Born and raised in the United States, J Park is fluent in English and often produces 2 versions for his songs, the notable being Me Like Ya and Soju featuring 2 Chainz. But a really underrated English version? For sure, it has to be All I Wanna Do. The sort of vibes you get from this song are so mesmerizing, and it just makes you want to dance after the producer tag hits. I need a cha-cha beat, boy. The Korean version is also lit. It features both his label mates, rapper Loco and soothing honey vocalist Hoodie. At number 7, we got DPR Live Jasmine. This needs to be brought back into the light, but how is DPR even so good at finding those amazing landscapes? We were enjoying the track whilst also screenshotting some shots to use as our desktop background. Seriously, those landscapes are so aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Oh, and about the song, DPR Live style is so chic. The perfect song you'd want to sing to your loved ones. Number 8. Why? Fancy Child. Why is this song on the list, you ask? Well, it's just that. A perfect unskippable song from start to finish. Zico's singing voice is really amazing, it fills the chorus really well. Dean, Penomeko and Crush all have such heartwarming verses about the hardships. It's beautiful. Milik seems to be a very unappreciated producer. His beat on Paradise with Fancy Child was so intricate and different, leading to the Korean hip-hop community wondering if he was even human or not due to his talent. Sleep on Beds, not Milik. Number 9. Dance, Off and Off. We all agree that after listening to all of Off and Off's tracks that they do not have any bad songs. Only bangers can be heard. One of our favourite tracks from the album, Boy, is the song Dance. We don't know why. The music video just sings really well with Cole's voice. It almost gives goosebumps every time. If you had to list another song by Off and Off, check out Bath, Gold and Moon 12:04 AM. Last but not least, we got Iffy with Sick K, PH1 and J Park. This list wouldn't have been complete without the most chill Korean R&B song out there. Iffy, Iffy, yeah, yeah, Iffy, Iffy, yeah. The trio at Higher Music really know how to make bops. As soon as we heard Groovy Everywhere, we knew this was going to be a banger, no questions asked. A catchy chorus, chill beat, and soothing vocals. What more could you possibly ask for? That's all we have for this time around. Korean hip hop and Korean R&B have bangers, don't they? Are the firefighters still asking if we're okay? I think the heat from this video is slowly starting to cool down. Woo! Let us know down in the comments which Korean hip hop and Korean R&B track is your favorite and why. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button and subscribe for more daily content. Don't forget to ring the bell to receive notifications on when a new video releases. This has been Music Chess with Korean hip hop bars, signing out.